for. This is just absolutely insane.
Check, check, mic check.
Check, check. Safety first, boys and girls. Are there any sturgeon here? John? You know John? Hey, Chris. Beulah? Beulah? Is there a Chris Beulah here? I heard there was these YouTubers that came through here and they caught some they caught some mud puppies. We're getting on a mud puppy bite tonight, folks. Ooh, we're getting close. I can smell Chris. I could tell Chris was here. Welcome back. This could be legendary. And there's a funny story behind this as well. Oh God, just don't hit me. Please don't hit me, whatever you do. Oh God, you almost just hit me? Did you almost just hit me? Did you almost just hit me?
Yeah, I was close.
We're here, we've made it. And we are on the ice, in the river, about to fish for giant fish. And here's the funny story I want to let you guys know about. Chris and John actually came here with these dudes. I had no clue. I messaged these dudes after I saw them like on a TV show. I was like, hey, you want to go fishing sometime? And they're like, yeah. And then the next day I see Chris and John literally fishing with these guys. I'm like, I had no clue. Anyways, I was up in Minnesota. They hit me back up. And when John and Chris were here, the bite was really, really tough. I guess the bite's better now. And they caught a sturgeon by the time we made it out here. It's almost 4 o'clock. And we're going to fish into the night for giant prehistoric fish. This could get interesting. So the main thing to sturgeon fishing, you do have to wait. So, Dutch Crunch. Jalapeno cheddar though, there's some noobs out there that eat salt and vinegar. I don't know about that. Jalapeno cheddar. But the deal is, you don't need tortilla chips. You dip the jalapeno cheddar in some chunky medium salsa. I can't really say if this is good salsa. I've never had it before. But salsa is key out here. It's kind of what you do. But make sure you get these chips over salt and vinny any day of the year, any day of the month, any hour of the day. Just remember that. So we've got 2 shacks going on. I'm gonna be sitting in the big guy over there, and these gentlemen are gonna be sitting in here. You guys are gonna holler if you hook up?
Yes, sir. Right away.
Okay. So that's the plan. We'll hop around. Who's ever on them?
It'll happen.
It's gonna happen.
You gotta catch one.
Just one. Got my Lucky Flames hat on. I'm gonna be holding an 80-incher with this flame hat here shortly, but it's crazy how dialed these guys are. I meet so many people, and it's just crazy how an Instagram message leads to you just discovering something that's just totally unique, so totally different. Well, I guess unique and different are the same thing. So I'm gonna shut up and get in the hut now, or the shack, hut, fish house, something. Sturgeon candy.
Now this, kind of insert it behind his gill and fill up his head cavity with a little sand. It's like a teardrop.
Cool.
There you go.
Lunker lotion.
What kind?
Anise?
Yeah. Careful.
Careful. A nice?
I think it's anise.
An anus. Anus lotion. There we go. So I leave it on the bottom like that, and then
leave it on the bottom. Yep. Form a little slack line loop. Go between the top 2 eyelets.
Okay.
Gives it kind of the full action of the rod, the ability to.
Lay it right there.
Yep. Close the bail, and then just kind of manipulate the spool a little bit to pull the slack line out. So what we're going for is just an absolute hair trigger. So anything touches it, the bobber springs.
So you get a little bit more slack or no?
No. Nope. That looks very good.
Okay. Now we wait.
Now we wait.
So it's definitely when the sun goes down it gets better, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I've been doing a whole bunch of missions. I got 3 little kids at home and a wife and a job and another job and busy as heck. So I've only been getting out from like 8:30 to midnight lately. So all this time before I feel like is almost bonus.
Yeah.
All the getting has been good past 8:30.
Gotcha. Do I look good in this lighting? No.
It's just you though.
Okay. Ooh.
What you got there? Absolutely. Another guy that was eating something like this.
Oh my god. The other guy that was eating salt and Vinny.
Yeah, pretty weird.
You a fan of this?
These are magnificent.
Yeah.
These are great.
And we got some salsa here too. This is like actual salsa though. These other guys like brought like a can of like green stuff.
Yeah.
You know, oh, that smells good.
You come prepared.
So this is hour probably number 1. And we're gonna have a lot more hours out here staring and eating salsa and chips.
Binging. All right, buddy. Our heater may look like a normal heater. It's not. It's also a cooktop. I brought some tin foil, I brought some brats, and I brought some buns. Should we cook on there?
Let's do it.
Try and not create a fire.
Let's give her.
These are all accounted for. Pretty sweet. Any of the delicious Johnsonville juices come cascading down, they'll skirt off of the heating element.
Wow.
It's all about time now.
On.
I think you got a puppy.
It's not a. It's not a sturgeon.
No, you got a puppy. It's a good sign though.
It's so smoky right here.
Yeah, we're cooking broth.
Oh, it's a sturgeon.
What?
Oh my gosh.
That's like a record. I've never seen one that
I
small.
put this in my fish tank. Like, look at this. This is so cool. This is the first sturgeon. He was hooked right there, which you could tell his mouth is right there. So he was eating it. Just sometimes, you know, I was a little late on that hook set there, but that was crazy. We got the brats going in the background and the first fish of the night. Look at that guy. That is so cool.
That is pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. Can't believe that just happened.
Right species, wrong size.
Wrong size.
But you were keyed in on the bite. You
Yeah.
seen it? It flipped. You did the job.
I'm glad I got to experience that. Just even that little fish just was so cool. I knew it wasn't big because he just came right up to the hole, but glad it wasn't a mud puppy and it was actually a sturgeon. Wow.
You can't fish on an empty stomach.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
No, but he's there. Let's set him back down. That's awesome.
And there it is. You just got hit.
I did?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
And it's a fish marking hard.
Oh. Oh gosh, come on.
like that! Oh my gosh.
I think it feels really weird. Yeah. No, you got him though. If he wants to make a run, you can maybe check the drag and loosen it off a little bit just to make sure.
That ice is weird deal.
It is. It cuts into it.
Oh my gosh, this is the biggest fish I've ever hooked through the ice.
Is it?
Oh, for sure.
Northwoods is very happy to be a part of it. We get that a lot though. We do. Oh my gosh, this is the biggest fish I've ever caught.
I say that a lot though, but I've never felt something this heavy.
Oh, baby. Oh!
Do I just grab him?
Yep. Perfect.
Oh. And look at that. So he's hooked. Is that very common?
See, yeah, their mouth is kind of in the middle of their head. So if it does pop out, it normally will get stuck on their fin.
That's the second one of the night too, which is a very huge deal.
And we didn't measure John B's, so we'll just assume yours is bigger.
Yeah.
How's that sound?
It sounds good to me.
And it's exactly 10 times bigger than Chris's.
Oh yeah, because Chris
Yeah,
never even caught
That's
one.
right.
Look at that. Look, just look at how old that fish looks. Just ancient. I mean, catch one of these through the ice is definitely something I've always dreamed of. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Nice fish out.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That there.
Sweet, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks to these guys for showing me the ropes on how any of this stuff works. They also have a YouTube channel, so make sure to check it out below. But that was crazy. I don't really know if that's the biggest fish I've ever caught through the ice. Probably. I haven't really targeted like There's not a lot of fish species that are big through the ice. You know, a lot of people go after bluegills, crappies. Nothing like that before, but I'm excited that that's considered a small one out here.
He's a really good fish. He just stopped when I set the hook.
Let me get that light on him a little more. Will that be okay?
And there has been no movement. This is gonna be
It's a big one.
it's gonna be a good one. Sam, that's a good fish. Starting to move them now. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I was telling you earlier, you saw how that thing just goes. They just go and go and go. It's so awesome. It's coming. Oh, I didn't need to go to the gym today. Look at this. Look at that.
And every heater started
Oh
working.
my gosh, that is the scariest thing ever. We got bubbles. That's a good sign.
This is the point of no return.
Yeah, this is where it gets to crunch time, you guys.
I think I got him. I got him. Yeah, look at this baby.
Holy cow. Woo! Look
Peter, that is a
Look at
monster.
Yes.
Hang on, because holy cow. Mid-50s, pushing 60-inch sturgeon right there.
This is a fish that is older than all of us.
My gosh. Hooked right where you want them. You want to get that out for me, Jacob? What a battle. That was so much fun. So glad to share that with you guys. Definitely ready. Look at that.
Gonna wave by.
Yep.
One a.m. I've fallen asleep for the past 2 hours on and off. The bite definitely went downhill after the big fish was caught, but it was a crazy day out here, like something I've never experienced before. I need to come back. I'm like so addicted already. Like I would definitely come back tomorrow if I wasn't going to Texas. But make sure to check these guys out. They're so legit at catching big fish all over the country. It's just incredible. So I'll leave them below. Chris and John, we're gonna have to come back out here all together and duel some big sturgeon. But it was great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and saw some similarities in between mine and John and Chris's videos, because I did steal some ideas from them, if you know what I'm talking about. But until next time, thank you guys so much, and I have no clue what we're doing tomorrow. See ya.